Hey y'all, it's 50 degrees. It's cold as mud. Man, I got on flip-flops and socks. But they not flip-flops, they're not like the thumb flip-flop. They just like your feet just slide in. And some socks, cause my feet cold and I didn't feel like trying to find the other shoes. But anyway, excuse me. Two all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. She got that. McDonald's sign upside down. Y'all don't know nothing about that Ricky Smiley. I was listening to him all day yesterday. Well, most of the day. Man, what else I was gonna tell y'all? I got some really important stuff to tell y'all, but I gotta get all my frivolous stuff out first. I had a dream about Busta Rhymes, man. I don't remember ever really liking him like that. I was singing all the bad songs in my dream. Man, we went on dates. It was something else. Anyway, Monday night, I had a show. Yay! I have mentioned, several times that I used to do spoken word. So, I'm still in contact with a lot of people that used to be at the used to do it with me, because the name of the event was The Word. We've had it, 2 or 3 different places, but now they do it at this club called the Rumble Room downtown on Main Street. So I'm still in contact with the hosts, but it's 2 hosts. They're co-hosts. One does spoken word, Tam E does spoken word, and Tanya does she sings. So Tam E, I'm more in contact with her because every time I post something on Facebook, pictures of different things that I made, she comment, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. I know you coming to the word to bring that. I know you got, yeah, and I'm sure she had been telling Tanya about it too, but I hadn't really just talked to Tanya. But anyway, Tammy, she talked to one of my coworkers, Amanda, which is she me and her real cool too. So she told Amanda to give me her phone number and to call me. Now Tammy been trying to get me to come to the word since November. But back then I had a lot of orders and stuff. I was trying to get Christmas stuff out. So I really didn't have anything extra. But, the way my life runs, some of my people that I made stuff for changed their mind about it. Or conveniently forgot about it. So I was stuck, with some stuff. And I did happen to make some extra stuff too. So I took, what I had down there. I actually took some of the stuff I made for myself down there, and I sold one of my favorite items. But anyway, I digress, because I can make some more stuff. That's no problem. But Tammy and Tanya bought some stuff, of course. This guy, my first customer, he bought just a plain black beanie. Now he was trying on different stuff. He liked the colorful ones, the colorful beanies, but he was like, man, I just want something plain. But the whole time he talking to me, he rubbing that rainbow joint. Cause the rainbow hat I made, it's like granny square type, but it's in a beanie form. So the whole time he talking to me, he talking about his grandma used to crochet in it, and I was the only person that he knew, besides his grandma that crochet, and he just rubbing this rainbow hat, and I'm looking at him like, get it. He was like, I just want some, applying or whatever. And I'm tripping, like, dude, get that rainbow hat. You want it. But he didn't get it. And he put the black beanie on, and he just wore it the whole time because he was bald, so I guess his hair was cold or whatever, so he just wore it the whole time and stuff. And, I was laughing. And then when he got ready to go, he gonna come hug me and stuff, rubbing on my back and stuff like that. And he told me I should stay and let you take me home, because it was him and this other guy together. The other guy just standing there looking. And I'm thinking like, okay, you a nice looking guy, but you looking kinda, how you doing? And you rubbing this rainbow hat. Yeah, you call yourself trying to slick flirt with me, rubbing on me, talking about I should take you home and all this type of stuff. But I don't know. A lot of times I speculate about stuff that ain't, that don't exist. But whatever. I'm just tripping. Cause I'm watching him rub this rainbow hat. Get the hat, dude. Embrace your pride. But he ain't get it. He was like, you gonna be back next Monday? And I was like, I plan on it, I'm trying to make some more rainbow stuff. I'm gonna make some more rainbow stuff. I need to make a rainbow necklace. Brace? No, necklace. I mean, brace be more simple. Rainbow. I'll make a rainbow bracelet. Maybe some earrings. I gotta see what all different colors I get. But I need to make a rainbow beanie because I still got some of that yarn left. I'm gonna make a rainbow beanie and I'll put that out and I'm gonna see. Just a regular beanie, not the granny. I'm gonna see if he come back. I'm gonna see. I'm like, I got a beanie. You like this? No pretty colors like that. I'm gonna see if he gonna get it. But anyway, it was this other dude, right? He came in with a lady. And at first when he walked by me, I was just looking. Some people I was waving at, some people I was smiling at, some folks I was just looking. So, I just happened to just look at him, with his lady. They walked by me and they went and sat at the bar. But I think he had some friends on the other side of the club because he kept walking back and forth. And every time he walked by me, he'll smile. Or he'll be looking at me like that and he'll do this. And I'm like, what you want? Hey, what you want? You gonna buy something? And it was funny. He never did buy anything, but he just kept coming back there talking to me. He gonna say, first he said, so what you sitting back here for? I'm trying to make some money. You gonna buy something? You gonna buy something for yourself? Something for your gal? I don't know. I'm gonna see what she like. And then he left. Then he came back. He said, man, why you ain't got enough for men up here? I'm like, I do. And I showed him the beanies, and then I showed him the little beaded lanyards and stuff. Because, anybody can have some beaded, just simple beads, not nothing real gaudy. But just simple beads. Heck, they just like Mardi Gras beads, and to hang your ID badge on or whatever. So he was like, why you ain't got no jeans up here? I said, you gonna buy me a sewing machine? He said, man, I could give you a sewing machine. I got a sewing machine at the house that I only took out the box one time. And my lady, she's looking like, you better not buy nothing else. And I'm looking like, okay. Wow. Anyway, I'm tripping like, man, where these people come from? But anyway, this lady, I think, yeah, because she at first she was just talking to me. She's the one that I mentioned on the Facebook page that she recognized me as a YouTuber. Because she said she kept looking at me, and she was like, man, I know this lady from somewhere. And so she came over, she said, you originally from Memphis? I was like, yeah, born and raised. And she was like, you on YouTube? I'm like, yeah. She was like, ain't this the Kashango? Because they had Kashango on the mannequin head. I'm like, yeah, that's the Kashango. And she was like, oh, I'm always wanting to make this and this and this and this. She said, but I can't get to the tutorial. I said, well, I made it private. I said, but I can give you the link. You send me a note on Twitter. I mean, not on Twitter. If you send me a note on YouTube or on Facebook, I can send you the link. So she just kept looking, and the lady that was with her bought a pasteboard. Well, it was like an oversized pasteboard, more like a tam or beret with a brim, you know, for her husband. Because I guess, because she had locks, and I'm assuming her husband got locks too. So she bought that for him. It was like multicolored browns and stuff. And you know, the lady kept saying, well, girl, go on buy the Kashango so you can look at it and then you will know exactly how it's supposed to be. You know, and, you know, I'm still going to send her the link to the tutorial, whatever. But she was like, no, I don't want to buy it. I want to make it. So I'm just like, okay. And she was like, you know anybody else in Memphis that crochets? I said, well, not, you know, professionally, they not really that good. I said, you know, most people I know didn't know how to crochet, learned in jail, juvenile, because they were just trying to pass the time, doing something with their hands. And she was just looking at me. I know she was like, what? So she said she really don't know a whole lot of people in Memphis that crochet. You know, I know older people that crochet a lot, but they don't do it a lot because they got arthritis and stuff like that. So she, you know, I guess her thing was she don't know any young people. I know young people, but they were just doing it. Just to be doing it. They weren't trying to just make none. Hey, they can't make them a granny squares. And I had to start it off on every time. So, you know, she was just, and then she finally said, well, I just came down here to check out my competition. So I'm like, oh, so you the one telling me was talking about that, you know, wasn't gonna be able to come, you know, to bring the stuff tonight or whatever. So I was like, okay. You know, I'm just looking at her like, yeah, okay. You know, because Tammy, you know, had already told me, excuse me, that she liked my stuff better because she said I'm more imaginative. I'm more creative. Because I saw some pictures of a girl's stuff on the Facebook page. It's pretty, you know, just some regular beanies or whatever with flowers on them and stuff like that. And then she had some cute little earrings, crochet earrings and stuff. You know, so, you know, I like some of her stuff, but I guess it wasn't much of a variety because she told me she don't use patterns. She just creates stuff out of her head, which is great. You know, sometimes I wish I could do that. I could do that to a certain extent because I could look at a pattern and then try to, you know, make changes to it or whatever. So, you know, she said she freestyles a whole lot of stuff. But, you know, I'm just looking at her. She kept talking about, you know, you my competition and I'm scared. Scared for what, lady? This is just one place. And I might not come every Monday. You know what I'm saying? Because Tam just promised me 2 Mondays. Because, okay, for these first 2 times, Tam said I don't have to pay the little booth fee. You know, But she said after that I had to pay $10 every time I come, which is great because if I make $100, $150, $200, and I don't gotta get her number $10, hey, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause this time I made like 50. You know, my dad was like, well, that's good for your first time, whatever. So I'm like, cool, whatever. And you know, I'm just tripping like, girl, you talking about competition, baby, please. I know how to do a bunch of stuff. You ain't no competition for me. You know, I'm just tooting my own horn in my head. You know, I ain't saying that out loud, you know. If I had said that out loud, it would be a shot figure. We ain't want that. But anyway. Let me see who I bought some. Tammy, Tanya. The dude rubbing the rainbow hat. The lady that was with my competition. Somebody else. Was it somebody else? That may have been all. That may have been all. So that was the $50 that I made. You know, a lot of people just kept walking by and stuff, talking about they was gonna check me out or whatever. I figure if I go down there at least, you know, one or two times a month or whatever, that maybe people get comfortable seeing me, and then, you know, I'm gonna have some different new stuff every time I go. I'm like, oh, I ain't see this last time. Oh, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. So I'm gonna work that. Whenever she say I can come, I'm going. Long, you know, cause I'm always have something that I can sell, whether it was for me or just somebody else didn't want or whatever. I'm gonna always have something. So I'm gonna keep dealing with her to build up my confidence. So I know, okay, so the next time I'm gonna have this, next time I'm gonna have this, and then, you know, that way, whenever I build up the nerves to do a craft show, I already have an idea. Okay, I need to do this, I need to have this, I need to display this like this so everybody can see it. You know, I'm gonna be straight. But that was my Monday night. The video I uploaded yesterday was my, what day was that? That was like for my weekend, whatever. But I know my vlog's kind of off now. But you know, I'm still gonna keep bringing y'all stuff. I'm gonna keep bringing you stuff. I ain't forget. You know, I'm kind of off my 100 vlogs in 100 days, but I'm still gonna do 100 vlogs. It just ain't gonna be every day like that. Cause I just don't want to fill up everybody's time, subscription box, whatever it is. But I had a great experience at the Word, the Rumble Room. It was cool. So this gonna make me hurry up and get my business cards. Cause I got an idea for a logo, but I just gotta get somebody to do it for me. Cause I can't draw at all. I can trace. But that means taking somebody else's stuff and rigging it up. But I don't know, I'll think of something. But that's all I got. This probably gonna be all I'm gonna do for today. But talk to y'all later.